Daily here with weekly trading ideas for the week starting today, the 15th of June 2020. Before I go into the trading ideas, let me announce the winner of the contest for the flexible volume profile for MetaTrader 4. Right now on your screen you should see the name of the winner who won the indicator. So congratulations, and also thanks everybody for participating in the contest. I'll do another contest for the MetaTrader 4 flexible volume profile. All you need to do to participate in that contest is to leave a comment below this video, which I'll upload on YouTube. And the next week, in the next video, I'll randomly pick one winner to win the volume profile indicator. Alright, so anyways, that's for the contest. Let's now go into the trading ideas. What you see before you, those three charts, those are linked charts. They always show the same trading instrument. This chart at the top shows fixed volume profiles. Those are weekly volume profiles and also weekly VWAP indicator. Those lines. It is a 60-minute chart. This chart in here, it is a 30-minute chart, and in here I use daily VWAP and a flexible volume profile indicator. This is this volume profile indicator. All right, you can move it around the chart. And the third chart, this one, this is a 15-minute chart with fixed 4-hour volume profiles. All right, they show the same instrument, and this kind of workspace give me nice overview of the trading instrument which I want to analyze. So let's get to it. Let's get into the first trading idea, which is on the Australian dollar Swiss franc. If you look at the 60-minute chart, this one, you can see that there was a long rotation, and within this long rotation there were massive volumes accumulated in here. Now from this rotation there was aggressive selling activity, this one, which indicates that those volumes were volumes of sellers who were accumulating their selling positions in here in this rotation, and afterwards those sellers started aggressive selling and they pushed the price downwards. So what I think will happen is when there is a pullback to this level, which is at 0.6619, this is the level where the volumes were the heaviest. I think that those sellers who accumulated those selling positions will be defending their selling positions, and they'll be likely to start pushing the price downwards again from this area. All right, so that's the volume accumulation setup, heavy volumes accumulated before strong sell-off. I placed the level at the price level where the volumes were the heaviest. What I also liked about this level is that the price reacted to it very nicely in the past, in here and in here, meaning that this worked as a strong support. When the price went past the support in here, then the support became a resistance. Alright, so support becoming resistance, that's an old price action setup. And also we have the weekly point of control from which a strong selling activity started. Alright, both those confirm this resistance level at 66.19. What is also worth pointing out is a trend setup, volume cluster created within a trend. I think you'll best see it on the flexible volume profile. This is the downtrend, this one. And inside this downtrend, there was significant volume cluster in here with heaviest volumes right there. And this is the reaction to it, a reaction to those heavy volumes which were placed there by strong sellers, right? So this level is already spent, but the reaction was very nice. But this level, which I showed you today, is still valid, still good to trade, still wasn't tested. So I'll be waiting for the pullback, and I think that there's a solid chance that the price will reverse there. Let's now go into the next trading idea. This one is on the Australian dollar Japanese yen. So this is the Australian dollar Japanese yen. And the funny thing is that the chart looks very similar to the previous chart, the Australian dollar Swiss franc. In this case, we also have a weekly point of control which got created within a rotation from which strong selling activity started. So that's basically the same logic as in the previous case, and the only difference is that in this case I placed the resistance zone, which is at 75.11. I placed it a little bit higher, and the reason is I looked at the volumes which got created in here in this rotation, the rotation before the strong selling activity, and as you can see, the heaviest volumes right before the start of the sell-off were in here, which is a little bit above the weekly point of control, which would be in here. It's always very important to me to look at the volumes which got traded right before a sell-off. So that's why I placed the level a little bit higher than the point of control. Alright, hopefully the price won't react to the point of control. It will shoot a little bit past it and react to those volumes which got created before the sell-off. And I think that the sellers were accumulating their selling positions. Those massive selling positions will be defending their selling positions, and they will push the price downwards from there again. Now the next trading idea which I want to show you is on the Swiss franc Japanese yen. So let's have a look at it. So what we have in here is a rotation from which strong selling activity started. When I see such thing, I always want to see how the volumes were distributed inside the rotation. So I'm interested in this area. And as you can see, the heaviest volume peak was in here. The resistance which I marked is at 113.47. And also it is a weekly point of control. The heaviest volumes throughout the whole week got created in here at this level. But the main reasoning behind this resistance are those volumes created in this rotation, which got followed by this strong selling activity. So I think sellers were building up their selling positions in here, and afterwards they started to push the price downwards from there again. So when there's a pullback, I think that those sellers will try to defend their selling positions again, and they'll push the price downwards from there again. All right. Now in this case, the weekly point of control wasn't the main idea behind this setup, behind this resistance. It was those volumes created in this rotation. All right. Now the last trading idea is on the euro pound. What I liked about this is the weekly profile. The weekly profile from the previous week. As you can see, the point of control is in here. This means the heaviest volumes throughout the previous week, throughout the whole week, got traded in here at 0.8901. From that area, strong buying activity started. So I think that buyers were accumulating their buying positions in here, and then they started to push the price upwards. So when the price makes it back to this area, I think that those buyers will be defending their buying positions, and they'll try to push the price upwards from there again. There's one more thing which I really like about this level, and it is the VWAP. Well, actually it's the first deviation of the VWAP. This is the first deviation from the previous week, and it ended calculating in here. So as you can see, the software printed a gray dotted line there to show you where the calculation ended. And it is a nice confluence to the weekly point of control. All right, nice addition to it. I wouldn't base this trade solely on this, but when you combine it with the volume profile, then I'm more confident about trading that level. All right. Now, if you guys would like to learn more about trading with a volume profile, you can check out my website, trader-dale.com, and go to trading course and tools in here. And what I've made for you is 3 educational packages. The first one is called the Learning Pack, and it includes volume profile video course. It's a 15-hour long video course on trading with a volume profile. With this learning pack, you'll also get a volume profile pack, which includes my volume profile indicators for NinjaTrader 8 and MetaTrader 4. Then there is the trading pack, which includes my personal trading levels, which I'll give you every day. It's intraday trading levels and also swing trading levels. And with this pack, you will also get my volume profile indicators for NinjaTrader 8 and MetaTrader 4. Now, what I recommend is getting the Elite pack. The reason I recommend it, it's because it includes all from the above. So it includes the video course as well as my personal trading levels. It also includes the volume profile pack, and as a bonus, VWAP indicator, which as a standalone indicator costs $139, but with this pack you'll get that for free. Alright, so that's for the Elite pack. Now there's one more thing which I wanted to show you on my website. It's a new thing, it's the order flow which I developed. It's pretty sophisticated software to read the market. You can read all about it in here on this page. You want to check out the features which it has, or what you can actually do is go to the home page, and there's a beginner's guide which I started to write. It's not completed yet. There are 2 parts which are finished, and I want to do 2 more parts, so you also may want to check this out. Order flow is pretty cool, so you may want to learn something about it. Alright? So anyways, that's for the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you in some next video, and until then, happy trading.